The world is full of strange history, forgotten secrets, and plot twists wild enough to make documentaries look boring. From engineered prodigies to pajama-wearing traders who nearly broke the Wall Street, let's dive into 25 unbelievable facts that will make you question reality. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. 25. The mother who tried to manufacture a genius and destroyed everything. Aurora Rodriguez Carballera wanted to create a perfect human, not raise a child. Her daughter Hildegard became a prodigy, reading at 2, multilingual at 8, in law school at 13, teaching by 18. But when Hildegard finally wanted independence at 19, Aurora's obsession turned deadly. A life built with ambition ended by the same obsession. 24. The pajama-clad trader who sent Wall Street into panic mode. The 2010 flash crash wasn't caused by a bank or a crisis. It was triggered by Navinder Singh Sarao trading in his childhood bedroom. Using a spoofing technique, his fake orders confused market algorithms, causing a massive and sudden collapse, then recovery. While the world panicked, he quietly profited. 23. The Harlem Globetrotters' most embarrassing loss. The Washington Generals are designed to lose except once. In 1971, they accidentally played seriously and won 100-99. The crowd thought it was a joke gone wrong. Even the Generals didn't expect to win. 22. The city that forgot it was a city for 180 years. Queen Victoria declared Gibraltar a city in 1842, but the paperwork was never filed. So for nearly 2 centuries, it wasn't officially recognized until historians discovered the forgotten decree in 2022, a world record bureaucratic oops. 21. Abraham Lincoln's window jump of shame. As a young legislator, Lincoln hated an upcoming vote. To avoid being counted for quorum, he did the unthinkable. He jumped out a first-floor window and ran. It didn't work, the vote proceeded anyway, but the story became political legend. 20. Sparta's wedding. Makeover was basically a horror film. A Spartan bride's wedding included hair chopped short, dressed in men's clothing, left in a dark room to wait silently. This ritual supposedly helped men transition from military life to marriage. Definitely not a modern Pinterest wedding. 19. Germany's Paris gun, a weapon straight out of sci-fi. In WWI, Germany built a cannon that fired shells 75 miles, hitting Paris with invisible explosions. It required special platforms, specific shell sequences, and a new barrel every 65 shots. Terrifying psychologically, but barely effective militarily. 18. The javelin throw that was so good. It was illegal. In 1955, Penny Sarakowski threw a javelin 99.52 meters, farther than any official world record, but judges rejected it because he gripped the javelin unconventionally. A historic throw erased by technicality. 17. The Spanish town where 700 people have the last name Japan. In Correa del Rio, Spain, around 700 residents share the surname Japon. They descend from Samurai Hasakura Tsunenaga's 1613 diplomatic mission. A few stayed, married locally, and kept their identity alive for 400 years. 16. Yogurt is much older than most civilizations. Nomadic herders accidentally invented yogurt when milk stored in animal stomach containers fermented naturally. It lasted longer, was easier to digest, and became an ancient superfood across Asia and the Middle East. 15. Hollywood lied. Landmines don't explode. When you step off them, movies show soldiers freezing on landmines reality? Most anti-personnel mines explode when stepped on, not when stepping off. The dramatic pause is pure Hollywood fiction. 14. Only a tiny fraction of people can make a thunder rumble in their ears. Some people can activate a tiny ear muscle, the tensor tympani, creating an internal rumbling sound. It protects hearing from loud noises, but only a few can control it voluntarily. A rare biological superpower. 13. Asthma is shockingly common among Olympic athletes. Cold air, chlorine, outdoor allergens, and intense breathing make asthma more common in Olympians than normal people. Yet many gold medalists, swimmers, skaters, runners have asthma. With training and treatment, it's not a barrier. 12. Commotio cordis, the split-second impact that can stop a heart. A small chest impact, a ball, puck, or fist, hitting during a precise 20 to 40 millisecond window can stop the heart. It's incredibly rare but deadly without immediate CPR and defibrillation. This is why AEDs are essential at sports events. 11. Why Americans vote on a Tuesday. In 1845, Congress picked Tuesday because farmers needed Sunday for church, Monday to travel, Tuesday to vote, Wednesday for market. It made perfect sense then, and stayed simply because changing it is complicated. 10. The ice cream taster. With $1 million tongue. John Harrison taste-tested ice cream for 30 years and had his tongue insured for $1 million. He judged texture, temperature, quality without swallowing. To protect his palate, he avoided spicy food, alcohol, garlic, and more. The monk of ice cream. 9. Babies survive cold. With special fat, babies can't shiver, so they use brown fat, a heat-producing tissue that burns calories rapidly. It keeps newborns warm and alive before they develop shivering ability. Adults only retain small patches of it. 8. Donald Duck is more popular than Mickey Mouse. In Germany, translator Erika Fuchs rewrote Donald Duck comics with sharp humor, wordplay, and philosophy. Adults loved them so much that Donald became Germany's favorite Disney character, beating Mickey by a mile. 7 cowboys left one bullet out, on purpose. Old revolvers could fire if dropped. So cowboys loaded 5 bullets, leaving one chamber empty under the hammer. Safer, smarter, and widely practiced. 6. The only man acquitted at Auschwitz. Dr. Hans Mönch refused to participate in selections, hid prisoners, and falsified diagnoses to save lives. Survivors testified for him, leading to the only acquittal of an SS member stationed at Auschwitz. Humanity in the darkest place. 5. The secret way to paralyze a shark. Flipping certain sharks upside down triggers tonic immobility. A temporary paralysis, scientists use it for tagging and measurements. Too long in this state, though, and the shark risks suffocation. 4. The oldest tattoos ever found. 5,000 plus years old. You'd see the Iceman from 3,250 BCE had 61 charcoal tattoos aligned with injury points. They may have been early pain relief or healing rituals. Ancient acupuncture before needles existed. 3. Halibut. Transform into sideways monsters as adults. Baby halibut look normal, 2 eyes on opposite sides. As they grow, one eye migrates across the skull, the fish flattens, and it lives sideways. Weird but perfect for camouflage hunting. 2. Texas runs on its own power grid. Texas avoided federal regulation by keeping its power grid within state borders. This independence is a point of pride, but also why the state struggles during extreme weather. 1. The silent servants of the Ottoman Empire. Ottoman sultans hired deaf and mute servants to prevent leaks and maintain secrecy. They developed their own sophisticated sign language long before formal versions existed. The quiet guardians of an empire. And there you have it, some of the strangest, darkest, funniest, and most unbelievable facts hiding in plain sight. The world is full of mysteries, forgotten stories, and bizarre twists just waiting to be uncovered. And we've only scratched the surface today. Now, I genuinely want to hear from you. Which fact shocked you the most? The genius experiment gone wrong? The town with the surname Japan? Or Lincoln literally jumping out of a window? Drop your favorite moment in the comments. I always read your replies, and your picks usually inspire the next videos. If you enjoyed this deep dive into hidden history and mind-bending facts, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button. It really helps comment your favorite fact. Share this video with someone who loves weird history, and subscribe with notifications on so you never miss the next insane story. Your support doesn't just help the channel. It helps keep these strange, forgotten, unbelievable stories alive. And trust me, the next few videos we're working on are even wilder. If you want more right now, 2 videos are popping up on your screen, personally picked just for you. Watch them, stay curious, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.